this one is garbage.
Well, that's a good sign. Alright, 2025 Big Brawler. Who wants to listen to Plock OST? Who wants to play Plock? Nobody. 90% entertainment by volume. I hope that's right. Creating your next generic SMW hack is the worst thing you can do for yourself and for SMW Central. I have noticed a trend in the WIP forums on... Alright, so this seems like an extended shitpost. Okay, lame start. This hack is not a Rube Goldberg machine. It doesn't have level design, with a personality that tells a story. If that is not something you want, feel free to load another hack from the hack section, or from your folders, whatever suits you. Alright, well that's good to know. Let's play a level so it begins. Nice overworld. Huzzah! Welcome to the Lame Plains. Here you can find bland, uninspired levels. Just hold right and you're golden. I'm vaguely tempted to actually see if you can just hold right and beat the level. Well, now I know you can. Ode to Joy, I suppose. Well, that was fun. That was a good hack. We all had a good time. I guess we'll keep moving. Threat on sight. Hey, it seems you made it past level 1, but keep your eyes open, because, oh my god, a Gloomba! Careful now! Okay. Bye, Gloomba. I mean, I'd say it's a 105 edit, but it's barely anything. Alright, well this is not going to be a long hack, is it? Assuming we continue with this particular thread. Ooh, it's got multiple exits. Key to success. Oh, snap! A new element was thrown into the mix. A key! Okay, well, guess we'll do that. I feel very successful. That took me somewhere else. Ooh, a switch palace. Why not? Yellow switch still. This is silly. This is incredibly silly. I'm not sure what I expected, but at least I got the yump. Your adventure will be more easy now. You can relax now. Deleting save. Wonderful. I may not need it anyway. But I got the yump, and that's what matters. Sounds like Top Gear music. And then it doesn't. It sounds like Sylvaguna music. Alright. Another fire flower for me, and... 25! I have no idea if this is gonna matter. Yeah, this appears to be a shitpost by Big Brawler. I don't know what else to say about it right now. There are, what, 69 exits? 76 exits. Curiouser and curiouser. Now, my mustachio friend, the terrain here has suffered one anomaly. Look over there. It's a pit. Careful there, fella. Yep. Progress. I'm wondering if there's going to be... if this is what this is. I guess this is what this is, isn't it? It did say that this, short level so the player doesn't get bored doing the same section over and over. Oh, it's a time for a test. Adventures of Kid Cleats London. Huh. Ah, my dear plumber friendo, I don't want to alarm you, but this castle is a bit longer than the previous levels. Okay. It's gonna be like 4 screens as opposed to 2. Oh, thank goodness that was made easier by getting the Switch Palace. Oh, it's a midway. Huh. Another cape? Ooh. Oh, I lost my cape being dumb. Oh well. Whoa, a midpoint! Now you may be wondering, what is behind these doors to require a midpoint? A boss, of course. I don't feel like it. I saw the overworld. Oh, that's the overworld music, not Kirby. Oh! Today I learned. Alright, midway works. That's a good sign. I win! I feel so victorious. This has been silly. Sup, Kappa? How you doing? Oh, the real start. Oh, now we're in trouble. Wow, so few have made it this far. Now, allow me to introduce you to a new thing. High ground. Isn't that exciting? It sure was a boss. Sup, Matt? How you doing? Oh boy, a midway. Well, I don't even know why I'm bothering. Doing sleepy? Fair. Yeah, it was sure a boss. I just don't know what kind of boss it was. Gonna go to sleep. Alright. Glad seeing you over here, Matt. See you later. Sleep well. Of course. This is fine too. I think this is unsampled Galaxy music. Maybe. Oh! Oh, I thought I got it for a second. I feel it's appropriate for this hack, to be honest. This is a very silly hack. Absurdly silly, to be honest. Let's have some elevator action. Really should be waking up in time to watch. Fair point. Oh no! I am trapped inside of this tiny slot here. Now whatever shall I do? Aside from get hit. That was definitely part of my plan all along. Can't tell if this hack is something in particular or not. I think this must be Big Brawler just having a giggle. Like, I've played Big Brawler hacks before, and typically he produces good things, but this is silly. Only levels with Secret World? We don't know that yet. How you doing, Yoshi Adam? I'm briefly wondering if this is like a statement about something in particular, but I just don't know. Alright, later, Matt. BooRing house? I'm not gonna go to the BooRing house. That sounds boring. I know this song. Come on. Yeah, double yumps! Another one down. Now feathers will be easy to get. Posting on a social media you use. When you make an overworld you're super proud of, then phone in all the rest of the levels. I don't know, that level was pretty good. It had Cerno's perfect math class as its song. I mean, you could do a lot worse than that. Let's go to the pool. I came out of a pipe for that one. That was a bit weird. I guess that's a marker? I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind in a moment. Welcome to the pool, the ideal place for sunny days. Try not to drown in here. In there, even. However, will Mario not drown? Would you rush your hack after getting some praise in a world contest? Huh. I suppose it could be that. I don't think so. I think he's having a giggle. At least that's my explanation so far, and I'm happy to stay with it. It's also flagged as Kaizo, which I think is pretty hilarious. I guess we really are supposed to do Ghost House here, but I'm gonna do the other Ghost House, because it says I can backtrack with it. I love backtracking. Ghost House. Oh. Whoops. I feel kind of silly testing these midways that are half a screen in, but honestly, I've already done this kind of thing before, so I have to stay at least somewhat consistent, I suppose. Whoop. I have doubts that that level has a second exit. Just for some reason. Oh, look, a pipe. where does the pipe go? Go somewhere else. Sure, let's go to the isolated level. With a name like that, how could we lose? Alright. This is a red level, I already forgot. Now this is dangerous. I wonder if you can solve this one big obstacle. Oh, I did it. But there were two! Oh, I guess it has one exit. There is, in fact, no way of knowing with ghost houses. Worst comes to worst, I can always open this in Lunar Magic given its level of challenge. It might be important. Oh, that was a yellow level. Where does this go now? Convenient. Chocolate mount. Chocolate. Okay, well played. Oh, wow, I got hurt. Honestly, the best thing he ever did was sell out and do Cherry Chocolate Rain. Like, Cherry Chocolate Rain was legitimately hilarious. Unusual course clear with no timer, but replace bonus stars? Yep. How you doing, Max? We may have to backtrack. I'm not sure if I'm ready for Risk of Rain. I think we're going to go to the Ghost House instead. Now, if I wanted to play a company promo, I'd play something like Pepsi Invaders. Which would be cool to own, but I don't actually own a copy, so I'd probably just play it in, like, Stella or something. Go to the BooRing house. Let me guess, it's the exact same level? This is a ghost house. Most of these are quite tricky, with 2 eyes to traverse. But this one seems to be straightforward. Or is it? Oh. I guess it probably is. Whoops. So the last time I encountered midways that were completely superfluous was a hack called Super Smile Face World, made for Wanthak's daughter, in fact. And I was a hard ass back then, and I actually required them to fix a midway where after you passed it, there was no way to die. Really shouldn't have bothered. But we're gonna take all my lives. It's been working out so far. But if it comes to it, I'll just add lives using USB magic. Alright, well, that was fun. I mean, I could also just beat the level and then come back and start select. But, I mean, given the length of these levels, it's so superfluous. And I finally noticed those are actually counting up into my coins, which explains a whole lot. Note to self, add a one-screen midway to a trivial level. It starts with a completely different, much harder path to secret exit. There was a level like that in one of the Quack Jam hacks, where the midway at the very beginning took you somewhere else. It was actually kind of cute. This is Chrono Trigger, I believe. Deep in the Ocean Palace. Feels very suitably epic, doesn't it? There's no pit to kill me. Nuts. Yeah, this'll work. Honestly, whenever I hear Chrono Trigger music, it just makes me want to play Chrono Trigger. Can't believe it's that old. Which thing? Smile Face World or Chrono Trigger? You know what? I liked that better than the Koopa. That was so good, in all honesty. That is absolutely one of my favorite boss fights of all time. The climax got nothing on this one. Fruit Dealer? Not at all. That was amazing. The real start too. Oh, the port? Yeah, I could see that. Whoa, you sure are a persistent one to get this far after so many challenges. These are the mines. Don't get comfortable yet. I assure you, these will get harder. Trust me. Just look at all these spinies. Gonna be careful. Oh no. The key fell off. Yeah, that was marginally harder. They're called spike tops. Oh, that is true. They're actually in the credits, so they have a proper name. It's okay. The real Backtrack. There's something going on here. This is a level that appears to have design. And apparently I can't kill a fish to save my life. Let me guess. P-switch? Yep. It's true, they are a different enemy. Will I ever make it through in time? I just don't know. Honestly, I don't know how much more sarcasm I could actually bring to bear on this one. There is just so much sarcasm this hack actually needs. I don't make it too easy. Oh, whoops, it was too easy. Saying something this level has design is raising the bar. I mean, honestly, yeah. I think as it stands, unless something significantly changes in the next few like before the end of the game, I'm moving this to standard easy. Oh, I was looking for more math class. 3 out of 4, baby! Oh, more blocks. Levels will become ever easier. No regrets, right? Nope. I am 3 for 3 on yumps today. That never happens. If I can be 4 for 4, I'm gonna feel good about myself today. In terms of yumping. I like the ladder. That's actually a really cute touch. It's a very small map change, but it was completely unnecessary. Oh, look at this. I can get the secret exit now. There hasn't been a Yoshi yet. What if there'll be a Yoshi? Yeah, we've done enough ghost houses. We'll stick on this path for a little bit. This looks familiar. Don't think it's an edit, but it does look very familiar in terms of the start. Green bean, go! It would not surprise me if this was an edit of, like, Vanilla Secret 2 or something. Vanilla Secret 1. Alright, well, that was a level. Or switch to get secret. I mean, it's not uncommon. It's not uncommon. Oh, yeah, I guess that did take us up and away. Jupiter NotOgmoGame. Huh. I guess they're purple now. Oh, that's a pipe. There's in fact nothing in that pipe. Ah, man. Hopefully, whatever was stuck in my throat isn't going to keep doing that. Chocolate crustaceans. Fascinating. I know this track. I've never heard this port, but I know this track. Oh, rip the fish. That was funny. So would that have happened during the course clear message, or did I manage to skip over it somehow? Mildly curious how that would have played out. Yeah, that was Final Fantasy VI. It took me way too long to realize it. Yeah, I guess that's just a secret if you go underneath. Nope, it's not. Never mind. I'm certain I'll end up there at some point. Let's continue forward on the regular path. Yeah, it was a yellow dot. I just wanted to see how the box worked. I'd forgotten whether or not goalpost message boxes worked by default. I just if there was a secret possibility of a secret exit there. I don't think so. This is thrilling. Nope. Almost got me. And then he didn't. Gonna get really tired of hearing this port of Ode to Joy. How many exits have I done already? 29. I don't think I've ever had a faster hack. Being here before, I don't like the sound of that. I should know this one. It's a pop song of some sort. Not that it matters. This is so silly. It does. I mean, more or less this the purpose of moderation is keeping me engaged. Like, I said I'd do this, I'm gonna do this. I saw it pop up in the queue and I'm like, oh, big Brawler hack, that'll be fun. Because in the past, I've played big Brawler hacks and had a lot of fun. But this one is the QLDC of big Brawler hacks. Boop, boop. But it's fine. Oh, that was purposeless. And it doesn't yell at me every time I die. I recently revisited a level that yelled at me every time I die. I have enough power-ups over here to overflow sprite spots with Sonic Verge. Huh. I don't need to, but it's nice to know I could. Huzzah! We win again! It's funny that the first boss was technically the hardest. I actually had to do something for that boss. This boss, I didn't have to do anything for. Ah, nuts. I suspect that this is where the two paths re-meet, maybe? Maybe I should have continued the other path more. Whatever. Let's do the other path now. Yeah, I kind of suspected this might take a non-trivial amount of time. But, whatever. We have stuff we can do. I am prepared. Oh, look, water. And power-ups. And fish. And torpedo Teds. Well, look. A midway. That should work. I have a sinking feeling. Come on, get it. Oh, it's a Reznor. Well, conveniently Big Brawler placed the save point right before there. Alright. That was Reznor. And I didn't even have to beat like 6 long sections to do it. And no, that's not where these meet up. Yeah. We'll go off here and see if it works. Enjoy the chill music. Yeah, I would have had to jump over those enemies. Would have had to jump on them, and they had to go up. And we didn't have to. It was convenient. Oh, it even spawns you after the midway. Just because it can. Well. Oh, hey, I got it! I did the parade! I've never done that before. couldn't get here without hitting the red switch. You are correct, actually. That is in fact silly. Which appears to be a common thread here. I want to keep the cape. Of all the people to play this, I will have died the most, I suspect. Let's just set my lives to a high number before I forget. I'm not even doing that thing, huh? Just in case. Oh, the level is not flyable like that. Bye, Pokey. It'd be mildly annoying if I forgot, to be honest. Okay, I suspect now this is where the paths can join. I know there's a better port of that one. Not sure about this one. This one reminds me a bit of Breath of Fire 3. It's got a very jazzy soundtrack, Breath of Fire 3. Beating Breath of Fire on stream. Breath of Fire 2 would be fun. Never played that one any serious. How lame is this? What's up, Jamie? You know, it's fine. I got what was advertised, I suppose. Oh, what's this? A secret. But yeah, every level is trivial so far. Risk of Rain 2. Looking forward to that. Yeah, lame is not an encoder. Used to be one of those recursive acronyms that people in the open source community really loved. Twin Bridges feedback. Flashback, yep. But people don't do that kind of thing anymore. Not a DKC reference? I guess not. Alright, well, so far so good. It is not, in fact, a DKC reference. Guess like the Toxic Lake, maybe? Gonna feel like I'm spending more time waiting for the death loop than I'm actually using when beating some of these levels. Oh, alright, well, I found a defect. There is no water spawn if you use the midway. I think this is solvable, though. So, yeah. I wasn't expecting to find any defects that actually mattered, but I found one. I might just fix that. But it's also surmountable. Like, you can still beat the level without that particular issue. Okay, I'm gonna check the pipes first. I suspect I could still do it even without the cape. I was hoping I could get coins. Oh well. C'est la vie. Alright, cool. It's all connected up again. The filter. About to get filtered here. You know, the funny thing is this is giving me flashbacks to easy difficulties hacks, which would only ever use this one song. Just one Mega Man song all the way up. Are these gonna all have power-ups in them? Of course they are. It's a good track, but I still kind of prefer Airman. I'm mildly curious about this. Let me try something. Does it have to be on screen? No. Oh yeah, those are blocks I hit earlier. Top secret area? Yep. prefer Crashman. I just love that the fact that I Can't Beat Airman, the song, actually charted in Japan. Like, it legitimately sold enough copies to show up on the Japanese Hot 100 or whatever. And it's a good song, but it's an absolute meme song. Alright, well, that was fun. Spin-off of the anime? Network Transmission was the, like, vaguely turn-based strategy game for the... I want to say GBA? Yeah, he was just out. He's like, no, I'm not feeling it. Just not feeling it. The fake start? Oh, no. How did I do it first try? Skill. 100% skill. Can I do this? Yeah. Network Transmission was Battle Network's side story released on GameCube. Ah, okay, yeah, I wouldn't have known that. Didn't really GameCube much. Rest of Battle Network series on GBA? Okay. Oh. You could use the P-Balloon to reach the key or search for the blue switch. Your choice. I chose neither. I chose to use it here. Only 29. NT-War is the anime? Ah, okay. I didn't even know there was an anime for that. But I also didn't watch much anime during the GameCube era. Oh my god. There's so many exits. In so few levels. There must be a P-switch around here. But where? Oh, it was here. Jetix had it? Was that a cable station? I was talking with Fiskbit today and reminiscing about things to some extent. He was talking about all of these various spin-off TV shows that were made by this... Oh, I probably should want the P-switch. Thanks for the follow. Enjoy your fish. And I was like, yeah, we didn't have those when I was a kid because we didn't get cable or something. But he's like, no, they were on the local network. Everyone forgets Wonder Swan. Except for Desi because he loves the... No, is it not Wonder Swan? It's the MSX version of Final Fantasy 1. Ugh. Didn't forget the Wonder Swan. Oh, that makes sense. That's what that does. For some reason, I thought this might be an auto-scroller. Nuts. Wait, I didn't get hit anyway, because I need to die at the midway. Oh, wait, no, there's 2 exits here. I don't need to die at the midway. But where could the other exit be? Oh, it's probably down here. Guarded by a fish. How many exits am I up to now? 44. We'll do all of them and come back. I'm just gonna take damage because this is annoying. How much you want to bet this doesn't reproc the water? No, it did! Oh, I was wrong on that one. Oop. 5. Waiting does indeed suck. It's true. It is indeed true. That was so not the direction I expected that to go. That one Kaizo trick. Now, let's get the Blue Switch Palace first. 2 blocks and then up and up above. Come down and I spin them around. Tell me who will believe in peace and love. Oh, wait, no. Yes! Anyway, it was a midway, so I have to do this. Water here this time, but the previous time wasn't there. Not a winnable, but it was weird. It's true. Life farm found. That's true, actually. But here's the key thing. No! This should be the last switch to make this game a cakewalk. Congratulations. 3 out of 4 yumps. Was really hoping for 4 out of 4. I was even thinking, oh, once I make it so that there's no water in the level, it'll be fine. But no. Alas and alack. You can always put a single Kaizo trick in your hack, tag it as Kaizo, and make Katoon play it. Someone on Twitch. I did it. I did the single Kaizo trick. Well, that was the Kaizo. Which took me back over here. Possibly Roy's castle. We know it's not Dracula's castle. But it could be Roy's castle. We'll do it the other way now. Midway, start select. But yeah, that was silly. And unsampled. Very unsampled. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Seriously? Does this really do what it says it does? It really does what it says it does. This is a silly world. Wait, did you... Oh, never mind. I thought he just straight up left. Whee! Suspect DKC music is hard to port. I've heard some... I feel like I've heard some good ports. But... I could be wrong. Nope, nothing down there. Star World 3, but awesome. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. So... The swing. Okay. Now I gotta be careful here. Oh. I don't have to be careful here. That was genius. Many gems in the soundtrack, yet the game becomes a classic. Alright, well, that works. Wait. Oh, wow. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. Me and Hammer Bros, we just never got along. Okay, there we go. You were able to attach a Hammer Bro to the previous platform? Oh, I didn't notice that. I believe there are many samples in 2 as posted on SMW Central. You wonder how the heck they fit these on the SNES? Streaming possibly, but I really don't know. Switch bridges? What's this? Is it mandatory for me to have hit the switches here? Oh, no, it wasn't. You know, this level actually has something resembling level design, I guess. Which is annoying because I need to die here. And the bro's getting hammered. Alright, let's see what kind of dangerous boss this one is. Oh, it's just another reservoir. I guess it's a fortress, it makes sense. Not terribly surprising. I just expected something different, I suppose. Just another, like, fish that swims off the face of the earth or something. Maybe a sumo bro that runs immediately into lava. Alright. Something is suspicious here. Oh, never mind. It stopped being suspicious. Guess we'll just get the key and get out. What are we to now? 53. Jump over the enemy. Didn't we do that earlier? Pretty sure we jumped over an enemy earlier. I missed the text boxes. Those were fun. But there haven't been any for a few stages. Pretty sure this is the highest ratio of any hack I've ever played of listening to the victory theme. Alright. Do the level twice too! Electric Boogaloo. Wait a second. I know Kung Fu. Can I grab that? Yes, I can. That wasn't one of my brighter moments. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. As long as it's not Pennsylvania. I don't want to go back to Pennsylvania. That place was weird. What? Okay, that's actually funny. Not Castlevania related. No, it's true. I said Pennsylvania. Very different. Oh. No, Pennsylvania was one of those weird, like, flash educational games that was allegedly educational, but probably wasn't. We'll swap these out and then die. Made by the same company as the Alpha Bonk thing. Like, a couple years ago, I looked at a bunch of random Macromedia Director games. Games being a strong word there. More of, like, discs in general. Because the way it worked with Macromedia Director, and later Adobe Director, was that if you made a product at all with it, you had to send Macromedia a copy on a CD. And Archive.org got access to those CDs forever ago, and ripped a bunch of them. And we just put a bunch on and saw what we could find. I think that was on the same disc as Elroy Goes Bugzerk. Would say one of the weirdest ones I ended up playing was the Sorority House Virtual Tour. Which wasn't bad, it was just kind of weird. For an all-black sorority in Washington, D.C., they'd gotten a new house and wanted to show it off to prospective sorority people? I don't know. It's a guaca with no mole. It is making me hungry. Had some Thai food today. Better than the Thai food yesterday, but wasn't really what I wanted either. I was kind of hungry when I got back from doing today's stuff. The pool. Did the game just joy you? It did. How you doing, Nick Feynman? That is the end of level music. I have listened to it a non-trivial number of times now. It even drops a power-up on you. Oh, once again, this is a weird port of Dancing Mad. We'll just go back through that. It'll take less time. Whee! Didn't expect there to be two castles. I'm gonna have to backtrack a bit. Mind you, cheesy middies? Yeah. I can see that. Did enjoy middies back in the day. I had a big collection of them. I still listen to Canyon.mid periodically. As anyone who watches the stream can attest. Anytime I have an excuse to boot up the Windows 98 machine, we listen to some Canyon.mid at select times, such as the beginning of the stream. If I take a break from the middle of the stream, or at the end of the stream. Still wonder if I have my Virtual Insanity MIDI somewhere. Had a decent port of that. I think I heard that in public twice today, which is just kind of weird. Yeah, for some reason I assumed those were crushers, and I was right. Convenient, though. I'm kind of wondering when the big reveal will happen. Like, there's got to be a big cheesy joke in this at some point. Hey, what? Oh. I'll guess I'll put a marker down here. You can get out of bounds, kind of. There's not much here marker-wise aside from that one level that turns into a not water level. Oh no! I have defeated him, but the level has not ended. Never mind. 76 exits. 16 to go. Oh, we get an actual end here. What's gonna happen? The contestant Mario has tossed it, and it's going, and the score is 102.27 meters! A new world record! Optional corn orb. I didn't have to use the coin, but I felt the need to. Alright, let's backtrack, because I highly suspect that's where the areas can join. Go back here. Go right. Go to Baby Roy Castle. We know it's not Dracula's castle, though. That's one thing we're certain of. Look how the music changed, so we got to hear the orchestra sting twice. But why? What is this? I can barely make out a voice. Is this a Daiso thing? Castle Texas is completely taken from another hack. Which hack? Alright, well I hit one of them, so I guess that means we get both. Boop! It's going! Gone! That was silly. One of the Vips? Ah, that makes sense. I was wrong. The real Start 3. It was a weird BGM. I'm still not sure I identified it. Insert a threatening message about how difficult this world is, like the past 5 worlds here, yada yada. Yeah, that was nonsense. And more MIDI renditions of something probably more serious. Well, I almost got overwhelmed, but then I didn't. I just got whelmed. Have I heard Not Roy's Castle before? I don't think I have. Have I checked both checkpoints? I suppose not. We'll go back and check both of them. Listen to Not Roy's Castle. A track I'm not familiar with. Some Japanese you don't understand. What is this? I didn't look at the VIP part. Ah, I see now. That is bizarre. The coins form an inverted J. You think you're right about that. Well, no, it was an arrow. Because I stepped on it first. Castle, not Roy. But it's not Roy's one. Not Roy. A midway. Port of Not Roy comes from Yump 2. It's just references on references. No! I shouldn't have gone for it. There we go. He exploded. Hard hack. I know, it's taken so long. I've only gotten like 1 exit per minute. It's at moderation speeds. Alright. Oh wait, hold up. I missed this level entirely. Jump over the enemy. Now this one I recognize. This is a Sonic thing. Sonic 06, I think? Something or other city? Fire City or something? I think I only recognize it because of Generations, but... Crisis City, thank you. What's good? Sonic Generations was a banger of a game. Taking the best parts of a lot of other Sonic games. Hard to imagine it's already like pretty dang old now. I think it got out in like 09 or something. 010. Totally recognize new Mario Generations. Wonder was definitely a weird one. I guess there's some music. Whee! In terms of music, yeah. It's one of those, like, I don't think there's been a lot of immense bangers in more recent Mario things. Like, posts. I guess Odyssey had a few. Jump Up Superstar was actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That kicked your ass. Sup, Brawler? How you doing? Oh, this has been silly. It's been very silly so far. New Super Mario Bros. DS. I played the Wii... No, I played the DS version of New Super Mario Bros. Forever ago. And it feels like now. But it was fun. Max requested it. I had to figure out how to get DS emulators working. I almost just wanted... I wanted to 100% it, but then I realized I didn't want to. I'll try something real quick. I have found one defect, Brawler, which I think is pretty silly and reasonably keeping in tune with the whole thing. There's a level where if you enter via the midway, there is no water. But other than that, I haven't found anything beyond the occasional spelling mistake. And this is such a silly hack, it doesn't matter. Would have been cool to follow it up with a new Super Mario Bros. Request if it hadn't taken 5 years. Yep! You're not wrong on that one. You are not wrong on that one. Maybe one of these days I'll finish some of the other requests I've got. Now this is Banjo, I know that much. Oh no, it was a different level, Max. It was not that level. Yeah, we'll do this exit first. It was an earlier level where I had to do a fancy spin jump on a torpedo Ted to complete the level. Wish the red and blue blocks had something in them. Yeah, I always thought it was weird that the blue blocks, the red blocks didn't have fire flowers in them. Like, I always thought that was the thing when I finally got that one. I'm like, oh, there's nothing in them. That's so disappointing. Yeah, I don't know what would be in blue. Blue for stars. I feel like giving people stars would be too much. Like, 1-ups wouldn't be bad, but you also don't really need them at that point. Like, if you can get the blue switch, you don't need 1-ups at that point anymore. Poison for blue. Okay, I can live with that. Well, they could have added it. The Nacho Castle. It's Nacho Castle! It's my castle! Look, level design. Into the drink. No point in it, really, but... And Reznor. With boom boom music. Very appropriate. Alright, that was level. You gotta find the level. The gauntlet? Oh, not another gauntlet. I don't know if I want to play a gauntlet. Might be too much for me. Oh-ho-ho. What do we have here? Another secret? Don't mind if I do. "70 exits. The filler castle." Did I beat the Gauntlet of Eldency? No, I eventually gave up. And always caped my way through because I was just getting tired of it. I just don't like the Gauntlet format, in all honesty. If I had save state stuff rigged up, I probably would have save stated after a while, but I didn't. And I was so tired of doing the ice one. If it wasn't for the fact that I just could not consistently switch between the two. Alright. I spent like 2 hours on that and decreed that was enough for me. Oh, whoops. Oh, look at Midway. Played everything for LDC but gave up on 3 Kaizos. That's not bad still. What's this say? The Grand Poo World version of this port is better. Null 42 X 86. I suppose it is. Excuse me. Ultra Hyperstar. Well, that's exciting. Oh no, if I wait too long, the Rex will make this difficult. Oh, I guess it won't. Well, problem solved. Probably have the sold the unsampled version. It's probably true. Probably. Alright. That was level. Can't remember if Hood had made it as well. Huh. A lot of ports. Circling around. Oh man, we're almost done. This is like the penultimate, well, almost the penultimate level. We have 2 more to go. Come on. Bye, Charlie. At least I got the Midway. That's what matters most. I don't know why I did that. Sometimes you just hope that maybe Mario's head will have endowed itself with some sort of ability to kill enemies, but that wasn't happening today. There we go, good enough. Think about doing a Super Mega Man OST 6 project. Mega Man 6 on the NES was a grave mistake. Is that the one with the Gravity Man or Starman? I vaguely remember enjoying that one. But it has been a long time. Sounds very Final Fantasy-esque. It was very much a pencil drilling into my head-esque. I'm prepared. Want to imagine how it would have sounded on the SNES? Okay. I don't know, this castle could be dangerous. Probably should get both of these items just in case. Arcana? Oh. Oh. For some reason I thought it was 6. I guess it's 5. It's from Arcana, requested this after playing Jumper. Interesting. Arcana, the League thing? Alright, the Gauntlet. Or 2 followed by a jump, yep. You made it this far. I'm impressed. You know what, people? Always put a gauntlet at the end of the adventure. And people seem to pretend they like it when they clearly do not. So let's just cut this bit and send you to the credits. Congratulations. Okay. I don't know what I expected. Amazing! The end. I wasn't ready for that. I'm getting out of here. I really doubt... Actually, no, there's no way to ever use this midway. It still works, so no big problem, but... I guess. Alright, amazing, the end. Level design and overworld by Big Brawler. Inspired by Super Foss World. One YouTube commenter. And anger. Music. Oh, by a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of music. I'm not going to read all of these. There's so many of them. There's a lot of music involved in this. Including Kirby music, and Tetris music, and Ape Escape music, and Pokemon music, and Mario Paint music, and Plock music, apparently. Graphics by Big Brawler and Ayami. Sprites by Level Ender and Mike YK. And 7 patches, SA1, and all of these people. There's a lot of people involved with SA1 and other patches. Special thanks to Ayami Pinchy, Link to Eldad, BK, Stucat, Raucow, the YouTube commenter who inspired this game, the writer of the intro message. This game was done in 2 weeks. See you in a proper game done with actual effort in it. Presented by Big Brawler. You actually bothered to finish this crappy game. Sucker. Don't take it so seriously. The end. This hack is an ass session terminated. Okay. Yep, that sure was what it was. And 76 exits. I think that's everything. Nothing else to moderate there. That's as done as it is. So, yeah, that was absolutely a giant shitpost. Very silly. Yeah. I kind of feel like I should at least remove the Kaizo tag, since it's a joke anyway. And unnecessary, but other than that, I think it's probably fine to approve. Mario be empty, inspirational quote at the bottom. Nah. But yeah, other than that weird water level thing, like, I can't think of anything else this really had problems with. There were a couple, like, little weird bits, but it's a shitpost hack, alright? I don't know. But I'm probably going to remove the Kaizo tag, because that's silly. Like, really silly. Especially because there was another case where I would have had to give a hack a Kaizo tag. And then I decided, and then they amended it to not require it by giving you skip doors, and it's the same basic thing. So you didn't have to do the Kaizo tricks even though they were there, you could do them, but you didn't have to, so. That's all it is. Not sure if Katoon will play this eventually. I mean, that does defeat that purpose, I'll grant that. But, as a moderator, that is not... because it made the commentator mad. I suppose there's a good argument for that. But no, I really should probably remove it. I'll think about it tomorrow. I'm not prove it. I want to prove it right now, but I'll think about it about tomorrow. But I probably should.